And I've got two incredible guests with me in the studio. Been part of a community finding to see the impact of methane emission gas flaring in certain communities in Bayelsa State, in the south region of the country, and what effort is being made at this point in time to see how we can address it. And I'm just going to run through the bio a little. I've got with me in the studio Paul Ogu. Paul leads transformative work at Institutional and Sustainable Development Foundation, a non-governmental organization which is committed to advancing good governance, sustainable development, and social equity. Mr. Paul, you're welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you. He's been in the studio, but you know when he said it was a long time back and took us back to our old studio, and like, boy, that's been a very long time. Good to have you back here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We also have Kehinde Ogunyale, the data journalist, analyst, and media trainer at DataFight. He uses data storytelling to hold government accountable, enhancing reports with data visualization and infographics. He's very passionate about climate change, so one isn't surprised that he's a climate journalist. And he's covered the climate crisis and solution in southern Nigeria, and he's a media fellow with Climate Tracker. Kehinde, good to have you in the studio.
Thank you very, very much.
Yes. So let's get into the real issue. What should we know about methane emission? Because, I mean, for some people now, they would think we're crying wolf. Like, the sky is falling, methane gas emission is high, and they don't know much about it. So perhaps we'll start from there, as in why methane is an invisible danger to our health and environment generally. Who do I start with?
It's okay. I can.
Paul?
I can give it.
Kehinde?
Give it a shot.
All right.
Methane is actually, will I say, deadly gas. I mean, it's not the only gas. There are propane and some other gases. There are CO2. But it seems to be, when you compare the danger, the effect, it seems to be one of the most dangerous green gas emission.
Yeah.
Green gas that is, I mean, that contributes more than close to 30 to 30% of climate change. So it's why being in the air, and over time the dangers of methane emission can't be compared with any other gas, any other green gas. So why it's important is that because of where and how, apart from oil and gas, which contributes a substantial part of the methane up there in the air, and agriculture, which is equally to some extent, but we are, because of the nature of the environment, because of the effect on our health, the effect on the environment, we need to actually find a way of reducing methane emission.
Yeah.
And the good thing is that there are global and equally national platforms that have deployed technology, deployed advocacy to make sure that they control methane emission. So I think it's in the interest of everybody that we try as much as possible to join that train to reduce methane, because of the effect and the dangers to our society, to dangers to our environment, to dangers to our health being.